Hi everyone, Pastor Sarah Ritchie here. It is a Tuesday. It is June the 30th, the last day of the month. Don't look for the 31st. You won't find it. I'm so glad to be with you for a while today. I'm the minister of First Christian Church in San Bernardino, California, and I've been thinking a lot about the Serenity prayer. The Serenity prayer has been adopted by many groups, but it was written by a theologian named Reinhold Niebuhr. Reinhold Niebuhr, his version is slightly different than the ones that Alcoholics Anonymous uses, but his goes like this. God, give us grace to accept with serenity the things that cannot be changed, courage to change the things which should be changed, and the wisdom to distinguish the one from the other, living one day at a time, enjoying one moment at a time, accepting hardship as a pathway to peace, taking as Jesus did this sinful world as it is, not as I would have it, trusting that you will make all things right. If I surrender to your will, so that I may be reasonably happy in this life and supremely happy with you forever in the next. Amen. It's a tremendous hymn. I've sung this before as a hymn, but it's a tremendous prayer. Now, Reinhold Niebuhr's daughter tells a story that she was traveling in South Africa when South Africa was still under apartheid, and how proud she was to find that the Serenity prayer was found all over the place in the houses of places like Soweto and among the homes of people who were being oppressed, and that she was proud it had meaning to them. But then she found out that it turns out that the people who were the authors of apartheid, the people who were the despots of that system, creators and contributors to it, that racist society, they too had this prayer tacked up in their houses all over the place. And this has given me pause, because we all know, or at least I believe and know, that apartheid was an evil way of life to subjugate one people to another. Just as slavery in this country was evil and should never have happened, but it did, and we are paying the consequences for it now and the systemic racism that came from it. But hey, subject for another thought. What all of this is leading me to is how often we have the assumption that we know that God is on our side, no matter what. And I would say we need to be very careful. I don't care what your belief system is, your political party, if you believe in God or not. Oh, we should be so careful about assuming that somehow the divine is on our side, the right is always on our side. To me, that's the height of idolatry. Idolatry is the worship of someone or something other than God, as if it were God. You know, the Israelites in their poetry in Deuteronomy, this is the Shema, means hear. And it is, Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. Shema also means listen. Shema means pay attention and to respond. So listening and doing are two sides of the same coin. As we think about whether we're in the right or not in the right, let us pause and be careful and reflective listening to one another very carefully and thoughtfully before making the decisions that we ultimately make. It's just a thought for us today. Anyway, hey, it's good to be with you today on Taco Tuesday. May you all have a beautiful day, a day filled with joy and peace and grace. May you be healthy and well. Please, please, friends, wear your masks. Please. Use social distancing to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. It's a way to show our love for each other. So, take care. Thanks for listening to me. Bye-bye.